swear to you, Nick, I passed out. And when I woke up, I was numb and I didn't know what was happening. You gotta believe me. I didn't want that. And it was over before I could even... Nick, you gotta believe me.
Mom? Mom?
Bridget?
Taylor, what are you doing here?
Watching RJ and Hope.
Oh, where's my mom? Do you know?
She's up in Big Bear. There's a little situation going on.
What happened?
There really isn't any delicate way to put this, but, Ridge and your mother, they slept together last night, and Nick found out about it.
Look, I'm dealing with a hell of a lot right now, more than you know. On top of all this, you and Megan framed Jackie?
I was trying to buy you some time so that you could get this situation with Brooke worked out.
Oh, damn it, Massimo.
Look, I did what had to be done, all right? What is that? Don't tell me, Dominic.
Guy's got anger management issues. Look, I need you to stop fighting my battles.
Hey, look, I'm not fighting just for you, Ridge, okay? I'm fighting for this entire family. Brother fighting brother over a woman, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Oh, God. Look, Ridge, please tell me that you've made some progress with Brooke, okay? I mean, she has to recommit to you. Otherwise, this feud between you and your brother is never going to end.
Nick, the way that you're looking at me, I need to know what you're thinking.
Trying to understand. I don't take pills. I can get into a good bottle of rum, but nothing like this ever happened to me. I need a little help here.
I didn't expect the medication to affect me the way that it did. But, Nick, I'm still the woman that you fell in love with. That's never going to change.
Then you gotta be honest. As honest as you've ever been. I get the pills. But is there any part of you, any part at all, that wanted this?
So my mom slept with Ridge?
Last night.
I don't believe it.
No, it's true.
How do you know?
Well, I talked to Ridge, and he didn't deny it, and neither did Brooke.
She loves Nick.
Well, she is saying it's something she didn't want to happen.
What?
She was taking medication.
Okay, but what does that have to do with her sleeping with Ridge?
Apparently, she took too much of this medication, and what happened after that is still up for debate, but nonetheless, they ended up in bed together. She's still saying that she didn't want it to happen, though.
Well, of course she didn't. She's in love with Nick. And Nick knows.
Yeah.
Wow, I bet he's ready to kill Ridge.
Well, that feud is just getting started. Nick found out that Brooke and I slept together.
You and Brooke? Well, that's great news. I mean, why didn't you tell me? All's not lost.
It's not exactly the homecoming I had in mind, Massimo. Brooke was on some kind of medication. We slept together, and she insists that it really wasn't what she wanted to happen. Nick is now accusing me of rape.
That's absurd. Brooke would never allow you into her bed unless she wanted you, and that she still loves you. You know that. Now the important thing is that Dominic knows that.
I told you that isn't what I wanted.
Well, you're a strong woman, Brooke. If you say no, how did it happen?
I told you.
You keep leaving the door open and he'll keep coming through, but maybe that's what you want.
No, that's not what this is.
Well, I don't think I believe you. Now, I need to know that you don't want him.
Why would you question us after everything we've been through?
I'm questioning myself. This is a lifelong commitment here, Brooke. We both need to know that this is what you want. So if you have any underlying desire for this man, we can't have it coming out later. I want to know now.
I want you.
Then how did it happen?
I went upstairs and I just needed some time alone. I told Ridge to leave. Obviously, he didn't. I was just overwhelmed with everything that was happening with my father, Jackie, and I took too many pills and I passed out.
He came into the bedroom.
I woke up and Ridge was right there in bed with me. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't realize what was really happening. And then when I did, I just wanted it to stop.
So we gotta do something about this. Look at us. Look at you, the son of a bitch!
I just want to forget. Nick, I need you. I need you now more than ever. Please don't let me go. Please. Nick, we can't let Ridge ruin what we have. Because if we do, that means he wins. And he hasn't.
I have to do something.
Love me. Just love me.
To know that you've been violated. I just can't forget that. I can't. I want to kill that man. And I can't turn the other cheek. I just can't pretend that this didn't happen.
What about me? Can you accept me? After what happened? Will you be able to love me and to trust me the same way you did before this happened? Nick, look at me. Please tell me. Tell me that you're not shutting me out.
Dominic is never going to be able to see Brooke the same way. He's never going to be able to look at her without knowing that she made love to you because she wanted to. Son, what you and Brooke have together cannot be denied. She loves you. You and she are meant to be together.
Yeah, well, I've always believed that.
Well, because it's true. Now, we just have to hope that Dominic realizes it and leaves Brooke alone once and for all.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, I don't give a damn what Nick thinks. I've got to find some way to make Brooke understand. Now he's up there with her and Big Bear, trying to work it out.
Well, I'm sure that Brooke will have justification for what happened between the two of you.
She knows it wasn't rape.
But what if Dominic doesn't accept what happened between you two? I mean, that she allowed you in her bed because she cares for you. He's going to find someone to blame.
Yeah. Me.
Me too.
I'm so happy. I was so afraid.
I told you I'm not going anywhere.
I know. I know you're not. We said that we were going to wait, but we didn't. Bridget's is happy. She wants us to be happy. Do you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. The old man and Reggie tried to tear us apart.
I know, and it almost happened.
The key word is almost. I trust you. And I love you.
I love you too. Now and forever. I love you so much.
So it's all set. I want this to go quick and I want it to be clean. Hey, I'm right here.
Last night was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
I was afraid you weren't going to believe me about Rich. And when we walked out of the cabin, I wasn't sure if you were coming back.
Remember, I'm not going anywhere.
I feel so safe with you.
You are safe.
I promise you, we are not going to have one trauma after the next.
You are not responsible for what happened to you.
I know, but...
Brooke, you got a man that stands up for you. And I am going to do whatever it takes to make sure that this never happens to you again.
How was Felicia?
She's getting stronger every day.
Thanks to you.
Well, you know, there isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you kids.
You protect us, don't you?
I try to. I don't always agree with every choice that you make. I know why you're here. You want to get into the new promotional campaign. Let me just buzz Megan and get her upstairs.
Megan doesn't work here anymore.
She resigned. You know, I have to tell you, I'm not surprised. We talked a long time the other day, and she told me she just wasn't happy.
Megan got caught up in something.
Really? All she told me was that she was dating somebody new.
Massimo used Megan to frame Jackie.
This tax fraud and money
It's
laundering?
all fake. Apparently Megan planted a bunch of false evidence in Jackie's computer.
Why would Megan do that?
Because Massimo wanted to get Nick's attention.
So he had his mother thrown in jail?
He wanted Nick to back off and respect my relationship with Brooke.
You think I'm manipulative?
Massimo swore to me that he wasn't involved in this.
Well, you believe what you have to believe about him. When are you going to get over this obsession with Brooke?
She's the mother of my son.
Now you sound like Massimo, justifying everything that you do. Thank God this scheme of his fell apart. You and Brooke aren't together again.
No, Mother, we're not together again. But we did sleep together.
Oh, I'll alert the media.
Nick thinks I raped her.
What?
Well. VJ, Suzanne, Ronaldo. So what do I owe this unexpected pleasure?
I called the meeting, Massimo.
All right, fine. What is it about?
This was faxed to us last night.
Megan Conley.
You're acquainted with Miss Conley.
Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. It was Mr. Maroney who provided false evidence against her, as well as specific instructions to plant said evidence in Mrs. Maroney's personal computer with the express purpose of having her arrested, prosecuted for federal facts, fraud, and money laundering. Outrageous.
Is it true?
Nick, if you go after Reg and your father, it's never going to end. We're together now and we're happy, so don't let this need for revenge change that.
Not revenge, Brooke. I call it justice.
Nick, please.
You trust me?
You know I do.
Nick thinks you what?
Took advantage of Brooke.
Did she tell him that?
No, she didn't. Look, she took a bunch of tranquilizers, Mother. I didn't know that.
Wait a minute. She's not crying rape.
No, she's not. Brooke is not at fault here. I'm the one that made the mistake, okay?
After all the years that you two have slept together, you're telling me you got your signals crossed?
Yeah, well, it happened. I got into bed with her. What are you looking at me like that for?
It's Caroline all over again. You got into bed with her.
Oh, Mother, that was a lifetime ago.
It was your brother's wife. The only difference was it was alcohol.
We thought it was a joke back then.
Yeah, sure. You still slept with her, didn't you?
So what are you saying? There's a pattern here?
Caroline knew it was you. She only pretended that it was Thorne to absolve her guilt.
Yeah, well, Brooke's not pretending to be out of it.
The point being that it's your brother's wife. When Thorne found out, it almost destroyed the family. Now, Nick, for God's sakes, you've slept with the woman he's in love with?
He knows that Brooke forgave me.
Oh, good. That's only going to make him all the more dangerous. What is she, pitting you against one another?
Why would she do that?
Oh, come on. That is so typical of Brooke. Excitement. The reassurance that she's still worth fighting for.
No, Mother. She loves me. Look, don't worry about it. We're going to work all this out, okay?
Mom?
Honey.
Hey, I hope you don't mind. Catherine said you hadn't come downstairs yet. I just really wanted to see if you were okay.
Yeah. You know what happened?
Yeah, I came by to see you yesterday, and Taylor said that you had to go up to Big Bear.
I'm sure that's not all she said.
She said that you slept with Ridge.
Yes, but there were extenuating circumstances.
Mom, since when have you been on all this medication?
Honey, it was just anxiety pills. What else did Taylor say?
She said you didn't want it to happen.
No, I didn't. But Ridge didn't know that.
Mom, how could he possibly? possibly not know that?
He didn't realize that I was that out of it. He just thought that
What? That you were just being coy?
he apologized, and I forgave him.
Taylor also said that Nick found out.
Yes, thanks to Taylor.
He must have been really devastated.
He was angrier than I've ever seen him.
Well, what happened?
Well, I think if I didn't get up to Big Bear when I did, Nick would have tried to kill Ridge.
Well, is he okay? I mean, is he gonna stay with you, or?
Yeah, he is. We talked everything out. He knows that he's the one I love.
Good. I think it's probably time that you stop telling him and you can just show him how much you love him.
Honey, I already did.
These are serious charges, Massimo.
Ridiculous.
Do you deny having an affair with Miss Conley?
Of course not.
She claims you coerced her.
To help destroy my ex-wife. My generosity to Jacqueline is a matter of public record.
As is the scandal surrounding your divorce.
My relationship with Miss Conley ended recently, obviously not well.
So she's lying?
Let's say she's reacting like a woman scorned.
Is she lying?
She did not write this letter. She couldn't have. It is riddled with legalese.
You're telling us the letter is forged?
I'm telling you that she had help from my son Dominic. This is a family matter and it is to be handled as a family.
I really think we ought to deal with this now. We are a publicly traded company, right? With an obligation to disclose any behavior that could pose a threat to the future of Maroney Industries.
Brooke and I will be together.
Why? Why do you still want to be with her?
Because I love her.
Oh my God, even after this fiasco?
Mother, she knows I didn't intentionally mean to take advantage of her.
You know, I think she's mentally disturbed. Honest to God. Why can't you see this? I don't understand. Why do you let her put you through this? It's so insulting.
Mother, I married her. I promised to love and honor her forever, and then I walked out on her. I'm gonna make sure that never happens again.
Last night, when we were up in the cabin, Nick and I,
You know, Mom, it's okay.
Honey, I promised you that we would wait until your divorce was final.
Well, my marriage to Nick is clearly over, so the divorce is just a technicality.
Do you really feel that way?
You know, Mom, I'm doing exactly what I said I was going to be doing, and I'm moving on.
With Dante?
He's a really, really good man.
And he really adores you. You make a wonderful family. I thought you were going to Italy.
Well, that trip got delayed.
Why? What happened?
Nothing. You don't need to worry about it. It's
Oh my
fine.
God, it wasn't because of me, because of my fragile state.
No.
I threw those pills away.
No, Mom. No. No, it's not. But still, you have a lot on your plate, between Granddad being here and Ridge and Nick going ballistic.
He wanted me to file charges.
Rape charges?
He couldn't understand why I wouldn't.
Well, because Nick wants you to be as furious at Ridge as he is.
Ridge has hurt me before, but he would never deliberately do something to take advantage of me.
Does Nick still think you have feelings for Ridge?
I promised him I didn't.
He just didn't believe you?
I wasn't sure at first. But eventually, he came around.
Well, I'm sure whatever happened up in Big Bear was supposed to happen, so... You're okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
You You're just worried about Nick?
He feels betrayed by his father, by Ridge. He wants revenge.
God help Massimo and Ridge.
Dominic, what are you doing?
As one of the senior officers of this company, I have a responsibility to our shareholders.
This is not the way to handle this.
I asked Miss Connolly to put in writing exactly what she told me to my face. That the founder and CEO of Maroney Industry personally orchestrated the framing of my mother, one Jacqueline Maroney. And Miss Connolly is willing to testify under oath in a court of law. Now, do you realize what this means? Do you understand what kind of hit Maroney Industry could take here, which is why I called this emergency meeting?
This company has never been stronger.
Then why would you put it at risk?
Have any charges been brought against me? No. Has Miss Connolly made any allegations outside of her ghost-written confession? No.
And she won't. I assured Miss Connolly that the board would take appropriate action.
Duly noted. Now, if you would all excuse me.
We need you to step down, Massimo.
Step down.
Resign. Effective immediately.
VJ, you can't be serious.
The situation is untenable.
This is Maroney Industries. I built this company with my own two hands. And a Maroney will always be in charge.
We're hoping your son will take over.
Dominic?
He is a Marone.
He's certainly qualified.
I accept.
Excellent. Then this meeting is adjourned.
So you think you've won, huh? What do you think is going to happen when I come charging back? I'm never going to forgive you for this. Nice touch. I'll be back.
Nick is a reasonable man, Bridget.
Yeah, but he thinks his brother raped you. And you're not doing anything about it.
I told you.
I know. Ridge would never force himself on any woman. I know that, and you know that, but this is Nick we're talking about. And Mom, with Nick, rules just don't always apply.
I heard there was a board meeting.
It's over.
Where's Massimo?
Gone.
Early lunch? Yeah. You want to tell me what's going on? Megan confessed.
The board takes a dim view on that sort of thing. Extortion, conspiracy.
You did this? Get out of his office.
It's not his office. And you're no longer welcome.
You don't have the authority.
Board says I do. I'll send you a copy of the minutes.
You think this is gonna square things?
It'll never be squared.
He'll be back.
You're next.
Careful, Nick. If desperation's showing, you might want to loosen that collar a bit. It's cutting off oxygen to your brain.
You had her and you lost her, Forrester. And there's nothing you can say or do to get her back.
Well, when she does come back to me, you're going to look pretty foolish, aren't you?
I know I'm a bit dressed up today. But if you're not out of the building in 5 minutes, I'll throw you out.
This isn't over, Nick.
It's just beginning.